Cadences occur at the ends of phrases. So that is a very helpful thing to know when you're trying to figure out when a phrase ends, which we'll talk more about phrases in 2 seconds. A phrase is a musical sentence. So a very common thing that I see with all of my students and a lot of musicians in general is that when they go to end a phrase where there can be a rest and then into a new section, or just ending a phrase that goes directly into the next part, there's always this tendency to accent the very last note. So it's what we're doing with music is we're trying to convey basically what we're not speaking through music. So it's kind of like speaking. It's like singing or talking. And if I'm saying I'm going to the grocery store, if I'm about to tell you that, I'm not going to say I'm going to the grocery store, because people think I'm really strange if I do that. And that's basically what we're doing in music. We kind of like ruin the ends where the audience can like be vulnerable, take a breath, and then go into the next part. Yeah, so that's a really big thing when it comes to phrases that I see that happens a lot in phrasing music. Sometimes it's not even intended. It just kind of happens. And I used to do the same thing as well. I think it's just something that we all accidentally do. But yeah, phrase is basically like a musical sentence. So it's like there's a little period to the end of the phrase, which goes on to a new sentence. And then within the phrase, there can be what I call commas, which we can kind of practice looking for in different pieces.